emphasize, and I just like for you to see, maybe you have challenges with your Zoom, maybe you're unable to, go on another platform. You can still watch from this platform, which is Facebook as well. So my name is Pusilukele, as I've already said. I am a supervisor in the Forever Living marketing plan. I am an excited Forever business owner. I am in the wellness business, which means I am going to be selling you wellness products. I'm going to be advocating for a lifestyle of wellness. I am all about the Aloe lifestyle. So type in the comment section if you've heard about the product and you are curious what exactly is Forever Living about, or siyasati scoop, we've seen it around, but wow, what's the hype? What's the big deal about Forever Living? Is it something new? Do they introduce new products? Do they have a new compensation plan? What exactly is this thing that is making the internet and the world go crazy about Forever Living products? So I am doing this presentation from the comfort of my home, mainly because Forever Living is a home business. So should you partner with us, you do have the option to run it from the comfort of your home. But if you're someone that is thinking about it, I still have my job and all those things, you can still do the business, part-time after work, at lunch hour, weekends and the like. So as I've already introduced myself, I'm Sibusi Lukele, and I am a supervisor in the business. I'm excited, very, very excited, not just for the income that this business comes with, but also for just the opportunity to reinvent myself in terms of my lifestyle, make sure that I live a healthy life, make sure that my whole family is adopting a new lifestyle altogether, a lifestyle of wellness. I may have to mute my... man, my notifications are kind of disturbing me. Sorry about that. My notifications are disturbing me. Okay. Yeah. This thing won't go. Okay. Let's see. I'm so sorry about this. Man. Okay. So we are Forever Southern Africa. So should you decide to partner with us, the business that is based in Southern Africa, you can do the business with people from the following countries: Botswana, South Africa, Namibia, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Eswatini, formerly known as Swaziland, Lesotho, and recently Angola joined us. So that doesn't mean that those are the only countries you can do business with, but in terms of the support and the training and the systems for the business, you are going to be capacitated as Forever Southern Africa if you are part of these countries. So before we go further, I always like to ask this question: what matters to you the most? This looks so untidy, for my Facebook people. I always like to ask what matters to you the most. And this is a very important question because we all have our things like that drive us. For some people, it's their parents. For some people, it's their children. For some people, it's their careers. They want to have a fulfilling career. For others, it's their health. Their health is important to them. For others, it's their financial goals. If I don't achieve my financial goals, I'm not going to be happy. I won't feel like I am doing much for myself. So you want to start there before we even get to the opportunity itself and what it can do for you. We want to start there. What matters to you the most? Because none of what we share on this platform or through this opportunity is going to change anything for you if you do not know why you want to do the business. So it's very important. For me personally, if I were to share, I enjoy quality of lifestyle. I love a lifestyle that I design, I love a lifestyle where I have abundance of time, abundance of money, quality experiences with my family. I'm not so big on material things, but give me quality experiences, traveling, just being there for my family. Those are quality experiences. And yesterday I shared for my Facebook friends that is the other day that parenting many years ago looked like our parents leave us with nannies and they go to work, because that is the only way, or that was the only way rather, they could provide for our needs. But today you do have the option to work from home and spend time with your children, make your work a part of your life, not work being your entire life. So when you reflect on this question, what matters to you the most, you want to think about what is that one thing that makes you wake up at night? What is the one thing that if you don't achieve, you will feel demotivated, you will feel like you're a failure? And that is the very thing that should prompt you to start a business with Forever. So briefly about the company. Forever is a company that was founded in 1978 by Rex Moen, the late Rex. And this is a company that has headquarters in Scottsdale, Arizona in the USA. It owns aloe vera farms in the Dominican Republic and Texas. And this is a product that is distributed across 165 countries currently, Eswatini and South Africa being some of those countries. And Forever is a debt-free and family-owned business. So you by partnering with the company, we expect you to also build a family business and be debt-free as well, because those are the values, or rather the core beliefs that we live by in terms of our Forever business. You need to be debt free. So these are some of the guys, that are in the executive of the Forever business. And I'm very excited to say I was able to meet them over the past weekend because they had graced our SEDEC success meeting. We have Greg Mawoon, who is the CEO of Forever Living Products. This is Rex's son, who was able to take over his father's business when he passed on. And this is something that inspires me a lot, because I like to tell people that, you talk to people are very busy. They won't have time for their businesses. They won't have time for side hustles. But I always say, do you think that side hustle that you are, that job that you're putting so much effort on and you barely have time for yourself to build something on the side, would you, when you pass on, be able to hand it over to your own child? And the answer is no, you will not be able to do that. So the reason we also build such businesses like Forever is that we want to have a willable business. We want to have a business that can be passed on to our children as well. And that is the essence of why we do what we do. So if you are not really sure why you should do this business, think about taking on a business that is willable, that you can work and be able to pass over to your own children. And Greg Mawoon is an example. He's the CEO of Forever Living Products, and he was able to take over from his father when he passed on. And we also have Aiden, who is the president of Forever Living Products, a very, very friendly guy I was able to meet over the weekend, take pictures with, and just share on the vision of the company with him. And should you partner with us in the business, these are some of the people that you are going to be interacting with regards to the executive of the business. And then we have Garen, who is also the executive vice president of sales and technology. I just love how this company has different departments and different leaders, in each department, to make sure that it is a well-rounded business. It is a business that is able, to balance in all sectors. We also have people that are responsible for product research and development. So when we come in as distributors, we are confident that this is a business that is well thought. This is a business that is secure. This is a business, that has all the systems in place. There's also Jean, who is the vice president of Africa in the Forever Living Products business. I was also able to meet him, and we got to celebrate some of my achievements on stage with him, which was really, really phenomenal. So in Forever Southern Africa, we also have a country sales manager, who is Coach Oni Mamadiam Dumela, who is the Forever Southern Africa country sales manager, looking at all these countries in the region, and making sure that she brings strategies and direction to what we as Forever Southern Africa should be doing in terms of growing our business. So quickly, let us look at what makes Forever different. You know, there's plenty of companies out there, and some are distributing a similar product. Some are in the health and wellness space. But what makes Forever different? Why am I so confident in marketing this brand? And why should you consider this company? So with 46 years of business, you know, Forever is still growing strong. It is, and it still remains one of the best producers, growers, and manufacturers of aloe products. So that is what makes Forever different. You know, you don't find a lot of companies that have that lifespan. You know, 46 years is a long time. Some of us are not even 46 years as we speak, you know, and that gives us the confidence that it is a company that has longevity. It's a company that has sustainability. And Forever is the largest grower and manufacturer and distributor of aloe vera gel-based products in the world. You're likely, when you think about aloe or this bottle, you're likely to think about Forever. Well, the packaging might have changed over the years, but this product still remains one of the best products in the health space, you know, in the supplement space, you know, an aloe vera-based product. So that is what makes Forever a very reputable company. And it is a company that is vertically integrated, which means that there's a plant, and then the plant, which means the product moves from the plant to being a product to you. There's no middleman. There is no storefront where the product is sold on shelves and all those things. The company manufactures the product, empowers people through the entire process, and then we as distributors get an opportunity to market this product and get a share, you know, from the profits of the company as well as from the sales of the products. So the good stuff is inside the leaf of the aloe. That is the pure inner leaf of aloe vera gel. And I want to make this disclaimer that Forever products are not intended to diagnose, they're not intended to treat, cure, or even prevent any disease. Should you come across someone who is making medical claims, you must know that they are making those claims in their personal capacity. It is not in any way aligned with the vision of the company. The company is all about, we are supplementing, we are improving our immune system with these aloe products. We're improving ourselves, and we are all about looking good and feeling good through the products. So as we said, Forever Living controls the growing and the manufacturing of this product, and there is 7.5 acres of land growing 40 million plants. How amazing is that? That means Forever is the largest grower in the world. And we can also be confident that the supply of the product is going to be sustainable. Why? Because Forever controls the growing of the plant. And which variety is this? I'm going to address this because a lot of people will say, yeah, but we do have aloe somewhere in our backyard. In my house, we do have aloe as well. You know, and probably if you grew up maybe in the rural areas as well with your grandma, you know that there was an aloe plant somehow, you know, that your grandma would use for whatever ailments that you had. But for this particular product and this particular brand that we're talking about, we use a variety called Aloe Babadensis Mila. That is the species that you're using, which is one of the most nutritionally valuable variety of aloe you can ever find in the market. And this product is hand harvested to ensure that every leaf is perfect and is not damaged. And as such, you can expect to harvest up to you can expect to one aloe plant to produce up to 5 years because it is carefully nurtured, and it is there's a lot of care that is taken into making sure that the harvesting process doesn't damage the aloe plant. And then it is hand filleted to make sure that we get pure, potent inner leaf of the aloe vera gel. And then it is carefully nurtured to make sure, of course, that it is able to produce up to 5 years. So I think that just gives you context into the company, the background, the product itself, and how it is made. So now let's quickly jump into incentives, because as a network marketer or someone who is looking to venture into the kind of business, you may find that you are driven by incentives, and there's nothing wrong with that, guys. Why are incentives important? Because we are laboring and we're toiling all our lives, all our productive years at work, and you find that we have limited incentives. So one of the benefits of doing network marketing is that over and above the profits that you will make from selling the product, there's also other benefits of partnering with a network marketing company. And these are the incentives that we're going to be looking at. The very first one that we want to discuss is Forever to Drive. So Forever to Drive is a program that allows you to buy the car of your dreams through a 3-month challenge. So through a 3-month period, you can either qualify for level 1 that allows you to earn an additional 6,720 rands per month, which comes up to a total of 241,920 in a space of 36 months or 3 years. Or you can qualify for level 2, which means you will be earning an additional 10,080 per month, which is a total of 362,880 rands. And then you can also qualify for level 3, which is 13,440 per month, which adds up to 483,840 in a space of 3 years. And I want to make a disclaimer here that the revenue is not guaranteed. It is entirely dependent on personal commitment, the skills that you have, your personal success, and it is by no means guaranteed to everybody who joins business. But what I also love about the Forever to Drive program is that you can choose to use that money towards traveling. You can use that money towards buying a home, paying a bond, paying university fees, whatever that you want to do. This is money that will be coming into your account. So you are not forced to buy a car. And if you do buy a car, you're not forced to brand it and have it look like a company car. It is entirely your car to use as you please. So I'm going to just cite a few examples of people that have qualified for what we call the Forever to Drive program. We have there on the upper left corner, we have Mr. Mbata. Mr. Mbata is a very, very, very phenomenal case in the business, because he was a policeman when he started his business many years ago. He's based in South Africa, and who would have thought that a policeman would work his business to the level of a Maserati? Guys, that is really, really, in what world do you find a policeman driving a Maserati? That is what gives me so much hope about this business, that anybody from any background, any career, any profession can come into the business and change their lives if they are positive, if they know what they want, and if they have a clear plan on what they want to achieve. So that is Mr. Mbata there, by his Maserati through the Forever to Drive program. We also have the Pangas, one of the senior couples in the business, based in South Africa as well. They've been doing the business for the past 20 years, and that is one of their cars. They have a fleet of cars. I remember watching a video one time, and I saw their home with an 8-car garage capacity, and that was just amazing to see how much Forever can stretch you to be able to dream bigger and to achieve things that are beyond your imagination. So they have been able to purchase their Range Rover Sport through Forever to Drive program. There we have Numisa Machezi, a former state advocate who is also a Forever to Drive qualifier, who's been able to buy her Porsche, through the Forever to Drive program. So going back to the first question we asked when we started the presentation, what matters to you the most? If you know that I'm very tired of public transport, I'm very tired of sharing a car with my partner, I'm very tired of a car that takes me to the mechanic every other month, then this business is for you. Come in and go straight to the Forever to Drive incentive, because that is exactly what you can qualify for should you decide to work for it. And then we're going to move on to the second incentive, a very exciting incentive for me because I love to stamp my passport. So please comment and tell me that, hey, I like to travel if you are someone that enjoys to travel, because in the Forever business, there are 2 international holidays that you can qualify for in a year. And guess what? Forever will pay for you and your partner. Forever is going to make sure that all your visitors, all your, all the expenses are taken care of. We have experiences. We have people that have been to Bali. We have people that have been to Thailand, people that have been to Paris, people just returned from India recently. And we have a group that is jetting off to Italy and Venice in September. And that is just the power of this business. So coming into this business, you need to really dream big, because over and above earning profit from selling the product, you can really qualify for holidays as well if you are someone that is committed and is willing to work hard. If you just joined us, we are unpacking the Forever marketing plan. We are unpacking the benefits of being in this business, and we are talking about the Forever incentives. So through the Global Rally, which is an international travel opportunity where you are able to just go and celebrate your achievements for the entire year, with all these 165 countries that we've talked about. This is a qualification that runs from the 1st to the 31st of December. Recently, we have members that just came back from India, and we have Paris coming up next year around April. So my question is, are you going to be joining us, as we travel to Paris? And Paris, guys, is known to be the city of love. It's known to be the city of love. So if you have a loved one and you're like, yo, I don't know how I'm going to take this woman, on an anniversary holiday, or we've never been, on a plane, we've never traveled outside our country, this is an opportunity for you to come into the business and work for the Forever Global Rally, which gives you an international holiday. And then still on the Global Rally, we have what we call the Chairman's Bonus. A Chairman's Bonus is basically the company saying you get a stake of our profits this year. So it's basically, in corporate language, we can call it 13 check. So this is what you also qualify for, on an annual basis, and you are able to also, over and above the profits and the travel incentives and the Forever to Drive, you can also qualify for what we call Chairman's Bonus. I'll just cite one of the examples of people that have qualified, for the Chairman's Bonus. I have a phenomenal couple here, guys. Begi Mabaso and Sibono Guhle. These people, I believe, they're an isolated case when it comes to what success would look like, because Begi is a former security guard and Sibono Guhle is a former waitress. So in what world, guys, does a security guard get to travel the world, get to earn a 13 check bonus, get to earn this kind of money? In what world does a waitress qualify for all these incentives? This shows that it's not a business for the educated. It's not a business for the, for those that look like they've made it in life. It's a business for the open-minded, for people that want to change their lives, so people that want to be teachable, and that's just an example of one of the people that have qualified for the Chairman's Bonus, and if you come into the business, regardless of where you come from, regardless of your, past career achievements, regardless of your qualifications, come into the business with a teachable spirit. Because if someone who has a background of a security guard can make success for themselves through this business, what can stop you? You obviously have more benefit. You obviously, are at a better position to win, because you probably are doing these kind of things already at your workplace. You probably are doing meetings and presentations on a daily basis. You're probably going on Zoom meetings, back-to-back meetings. Come into the business and treat it like a priority, and it's going to pay you like a priority. So then the second travel incentive is the Eagle Managers Retreat. So this one is an incentive that runs from the 1st of May to the 30th of April the following month. If you're someone who's watching this and you want to travel to Thailand, come into the business today and work for manager level today. Why? Because time is running and moving fast, and you might miss out on this incentive if you procrastinate. So this is also another exotic holiday, depending on what you want for yourself. I definitely want it too, because you're able to also travel with your children or travel with your partner, and also you get trainings and just to learn more about the business. So it's a very, very great opportunity. And I want to say you can come with us to Phuket next year. That is 26 to 30 September. And I want you to be there. All right, so let us look at what we do. I've excited you. I'm sure I've excited you with the incentives, with all that you can earn and qualify for in the business. But it's very important to also know what the business is about. What do we do? Because you don't want to come into the business and think it's all about finding my luzobona. It's not a finding my luzobona. It is an opportunity, but it's an opportunity that requires hard work. It's an opportunity that requires you to do something to get something. All right. So we do only 4 things. Isn't it amazing that we only do 4 things? 4 things only. The very first thing that you need to understand is that you will not be able to sell a product that you do not believe in. So you need to first use the product and become your own best customer. We have a wide variety of products we're going to show you, but you need to first believe in the products. Like right now, I'm using this lip balm, for my lips. And that is just an example of one of the products that I can confidently share with other people and market, because I am the user and the consumer first before anyone else. My family is on this product as well. We cannot sell the aloe vera gel without using it. I was just using this product just before I got into this meeting. This is called aloe vera jelly, and it is a pure ointment that it's 100% stabilized aloe vera gel that has a lot of benefits, from sunburn, thrush, and ladies. There's just a lot. I was just using it for my hair because I'm starting to feel like I have dandruff and my scalp is itchy. And for me to discover the amazing benefits of using this product, I need to use the product. So the very first thing you'll be doing is to become your own best customer. Without using the product and believing in it, it may not be a business that will work for you. The second thing that we do is to share the product through retailing. So you talk to people about the benefits of the products, like I'm doing right now on my Facebook, and when people come into when people buy from you, then you're able to make a profit that ranges from 5%, from 5% to 48%. So your goal is to get as much profit as possible, and your profit, you're able to get more profit as you go up the ladder and as you achieve a higher ranks. So you talk to people about the benefits of the product until you get to develop a customer base of 20 to 30 regular customers. It's not hard to get regular customers of a product that is like this one, where you consume it and you need to replenish it from time to time. If you're on the juice, you can expect this bottle to last you 3 to 5 days, So if you get someone who is seeing the benefits of the product, then you may be able to retain that person as a regular customer. So you develop your customer base and until you have about 20 to 30 regular customers. And I want to say, if you come into the business and you quit within 2 months because you were not able to build a regular customer base, I don't think you're even an entrepreneur at heart, because for you to get to 20 to 30 regular customers, you may take years to be able to get to that number, because some customers just buy because they're supporting you once and all those things. So you need to have the power of staying in the business. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't persevere. A lot of people quit as soon as they face challenges. They quit. You are not going to be able to build a successful business if you do that. And then the third thing that we do is to build a team. So you talk to people about the opportunity. You find your 5 key people. So why are we saying 5 key people? Because there's a lot of people that may join you in the business, but not everybody, has leadership in them. Not everybody understands what it takes to build this business. So you want to talk to people about the business until you get to 5 key people who are going to work the simple business cycle. And then the fourth thing is you want to coach people and develop people until you are also able to help them get to their 20 to 30 regular customers and also find their 5 key people. That is just basically what we do. In short, it's using the products, sharing the products, building a team, and coaching your team. So if you're someone that is already doing this, maybe in your regular job, or you're someone that is passionate for people development, you like to lead, you like to help people, then this business may appeal to you. You just need to come in and then now align it with the product, and voila, now you have a very, very solid business case. All right, so what products are we using? What exactly is Forever about? Our products are mainly made of aloe. We've talked about that. So we have different kinds of products. We have drinks like this one. We have daily nutrition. We have immune health. We have skincare products. We have personal care products. This falls under skincare. We have personal care products. We have feed programs, weight management, body care, bee products, all those active lifestyle. So you can literally resonate with each of these products if you like to take care of yourself. If you're not big on the pills, the supplements that are in the form of pills, it's fine. You can still take the juices. It's fine. You can still use the personal care range, the soaps, the tooth gels and the like. It's fine. You can still use the shakes because we also have nutritional supplements that come in the form of shakes. So we have a wide variety of products. And if you're asking yourself, am I going to be able to sell those products? Yes, this is the right marketplace. When we're talking about weight management, people are so big on losing their weight. They are so big on losing weight. Oh, I want to lose weight. I want to get to the ideal weight. So this is the best product and the best marketplace right now. We have vitamins and supplements. A lot of people, in fact, COVID taught us that if you're not supplementing your health, if you're not taking care of yourself, you may not live long. So people are now aware, they are educated about the importance of taking supplements. Before we used to think you only take pills when you are sick. Now we know that you need to take vitamins and mineral supplements to supplement, what you are getting from your diet. Because the truth of the matter is that the food we eat now is no longer nutritionally sustainable. That is why you need to get into supplements as early as possible to avoid certain conditions, and also just to boost your immune system and live a quality life. And then we also have sports nutrition, as we've mentioned, skincare. When we're looking at global trends, we're looking at 315 billion US dollars globally, people that consume skincare products. Actually, by the time you wake up, you probably have used 4, 5 to even, there's people that even use up to 10 skincare products. But then now the thing is, are those products organic? Are those products viable? Are those products, not going to give you problems in the long run? That is why we are saying switch to organic products, switch to organic skincare. And you have nothing to lose if you partner with us, because you're switching to a product that you also get discounts when you buy. We also have men's grooming. We've seen that men have started to take care of themselves, a lot of aftershave. There's just a lot of men that have started to really, really take good care of themselves. And we also have products for men. Okay, so what is this? Because I'm sure you're like, okay, you've talked a lot about, the benefits, you've talked a lot about the products, the market and all those things, but what exactly is this Forever? Forever is a network marketing business opportunity. So if you're not aware of what a network marketing business opportunity is, it's a business model where a company creates a product and then finds distributors to market and make noise about the product. With other products that you will find in shops and in major shops in town, they are not sold through a network marketing model. So a network marketing company is all about taking the product to the people, and the people market the product. And then that is how the distributors or the members are paid. So you are able to create extra income by selling the high quality products. And when people get involved with network marketing, they get involved for 4 reasons. We have financial reasons, where people join because they want to make extra income. We have personal growth, where people just want an environment where they are going to be better versions of themselves, where they are going to improve, where they are going to, start to just grow into being better people. Because in all honesty, sometimes our work environments, they stunt us. You find that you lack motivation. There's nothing that inspires you. You're just dragging yourself to work because you need the paycheck. And the people around you, they are always complaining. There's nothing really that inspires you. So people do join network marketing because they want an environment where they are going to grow at personal level. Then there's also what we call flexibility. As I'm talking to you right now, I'm wearing my gown and I'm working from home. And that is flexibility. I can work anywhere. I can work by the beach. I can work at a coffee shop. I can work anywhere, so long as I have internet and I have I have my phone or my laptop. I can work anywhere in the world. So if you're looking for such an opportunity, then this is the ideal one for you. And then other people join for the product. I have a particular lady who recently joined my team, mainly because, she had a father who's not doing well. So when we sat down to count how much she was going to pay for her order, the best decision was, okay, let me join the business so that I can buy the products cheaper. So other people know the value of the products and they join because they want to earn discounts, by partnering with the company. So what Forever is not, it's very important to know that Forever is not a job. A lot of people are used to guarantees. They're used to, if I join, how much will I earn on a monthly basis? Once we make those kind of claims, then we are saying it's a job. It's only at a job where you're given a contract and you're promised a certain amount of money and you're able to make that kind of money. In this kind of business, it's commission based. It's based on what you and your team did on a monthly basis, which is why it's important to know that it's not a job. So long as you work it, it pays you. If you stop working it, it stops paying you. And that's just how it works. And then we have a simple business cycle that we follow. At first, you need to know why you want the business. We talked about what matters to you the most. We're coming back to it. Why do you want this business? Because none of what we share here will make sense to you if you do not know why you want the business. If you want to travel, do you want self-development? Do you want financial independence? Do you want to be using this opportunity as a retirement plan for yourself? Do you want a new car? It's very important to know why you want to do the business. And then you're going to be contacting people, showing them the opportunity, presenting to them like I'm doing right now, registering them as members in the business and sitting with them, planning and helping them take action in the business until they get to manager level. And that is just basically the simple business plan that you will be taking every business partner that decides to partner with you in the business. So how do we get started? I think I already saw Blessing Dube ask that, what are the different options? I don't know if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Blessing said, do you have starter kit options? So we do have starter kit options. There's 2 options. You can start out as a preferred customer, or what we call a half member, or you can start out as a full business owner. So let's talk about a full business owner. We have what we call a box your doom. I'm sure you've been seeing this box go around, on the socials, TikTok, Facebook. It's currently a very popular box. And the reason it's popular, it's because it contains 25 best-selling products, for your whole family. There's deodorant sticks, there's 2 gels, there's soap, there's the aloe juices. I think you get about 2 of these and 2 of the berry nectar. You also get the aloe jelly. So there's those products that you need on a daily basis in your home, and you get a total of 25 of those products. So that is one of the options that you can consider when starting the business, and that box goes for 6,825. 6,825 rands. And additional to the products, you also get a literature pack. So a literature pack is basically your stationery, order forms, registration forms, catalogs, and all those things. You need those things to be able to start your business on a high note. And that box gives you a total of 2 CCs. So we have case credits in the business, which is an internal currency that we use to measure performance for all the members in the different countries. So that box gives you 2 CCs, which means you are going to be a full member instantly. You're going to be starting to build a team right away, and you're going to be qualifying for the rank of assistant supervisor and qualifying for 30% discount. That's an amazing deal. And if you do believe in the business and this is what you want for yourself, I'd really, really encourage you to consider iBox Your Doom. The second option that you can consider when you're starting this business is to start out as a preferred customer. So that one is for someone who's saying, I'm not really keen on building a business. I'm all about the products. I just love the products and I want to benefit, from the profits. You can start from 1.5 rands. And for this particular option, you can choose whatever product that you want. You are not limited. It doesn't come prepared. You just choose whatever you want to start with, be it two gel, be it the juices, be it the shakes, whatever you want, you can start with as a preferred customer from as little as 1.5. So then what does it take to build a successful business? So we have briefly touched on CCs, which is basically case credits. So you earn case credits when you buy products or when you introduce someone who's going to buy products, and on a month-to-month basis, you need to do 4 CC. So 4 CC is the standard if you want to build a successful business. So how do you do this 4 CCs? Through doing 3 things: buying products for personal use, buying products for retail, and recruiting other people. So you buy for personal use, we normally recommend that you don't less than 1 CC a month. And if you really, really look at the product range and how wide it is and how relevant it is, to the entire family, you will realize that doing 1 CC for personal use, really, like it's nothing. It's nothing. And then sell, buy your stock so that you can sell to your friends and family and your social media buddies, and then share about the opportunity. If someone comes into the business with the box you do, you earn 2 CCs and you further get a referral bonus once off of 1.5. It's really amazing. You just open your mouth to share about the business, and now you're getting 1.5. If you introduce 10 people in a month, you're going to be making a clean 15,000 just by opening your mouth and sharing about this opportunity. That is really, really, really amazing. So now let's look at the profits and how much you can make. So we have what we call a success formula, retailing for profit, and we're going to be using our main product, which is aloe vera gel. So if you sell 1 bottle per day, you are going to be making 161 rand 68 in terms of your profits, and if you say, okay, I want to double that, you are going to be making 323 rand 36 cents in terms of your profit. That done in a space of 5 days in a week, you are going to be making 1,616 in terms of your profit. And then in a space of 4 weeks, that is 6,467 rand 20 in terms of profit. Please remember that revenue is not guaranteed. Again, it depends on what you're willing to do. It depends on how much you persevere. It depends on how you pace yourself. If you are someone that doesn't like to challenge themselves, then this business is going to drain you. It's going to drain you. It's going to feel like it's a whole lot of work. But if you're someone that sets goals and goes for it and always, enjoys smashing your targets, then you're going to enjoy the business. And then when you recruit one person as a full member, you are going to earn 25% of the money that they spent, and that is 2,226 rand 70, plus a boost bonus as an assistant supervisor of 1,382 rand 39. That is totaling to oh my god, Zuma money. It's going to total to 10,076 rands 29 per month. So you can easily make 10,000 a month just by following this formula. Why wouldn't you want to be a part of a business that can give you 10,000 a month just by talking to your friends on social media, buying your stock and selling online? Honestly, we are sleeping on great opportunities. In this kind of economy, we really, really need opportunities where we can just make money from the comfort of our homes. No commute, no extra rentals, no staff to pay. It's just you and the business and your social media friends. How amazing. So okay, so then we have a marketing plan. Starting out, we have preferred customers at 5% discount. So if you come in as a preferred customer, you're not necessarily in the business, but you do reap the benefits of getting discounts from the business. And the only benefit is just that you get discounts. There's nothing else that you benefit as a preferred customer. And then we have an assistant supervisor who has done 2 CCs in a space of 2 consecutive months. And an assistant supervisor is going to benefit 30% discount on personal purchases. That's amazing. Please look at the jump from 5% to 30%. That's a difference of 25%. And you really want to enjoy those kind of discounts. And then should you bring someone into the business, you are going to be making 25% preferred customer profits. And then you also get a boost bonus if you have done your 4 CCs. And yeah, that is around, it really, really depends on how much you have spent, but that is basically 5%. And then what are the requirements now? Because for every level, for every benefit, there is a responsibility. The requirements are you need to attend trainings. You need to be 4CC active. You need to start sponsoring and building your downline. That is all that's required from you as an assistant supervisor. And why wouldn't you attend trainings? Why wouldn't you do your 4CC? Why wouldn't you start sharing and sponsoring, your own downlines if you really want the big money? We all want to get to manager level. And to get to manager level, you need to do the work. And then the next level is supervisor, where you earn 38% discount on personal purchases. And then on top of that, you're going to be getting 8% preferred customer volume bonus. You're going to be getting 25% when you refer people into the business. Oh my goodness, my husband. See, we are trying to live a healthy life, and I'm a daughter with the chocolates. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Budi. So yeah, and then you are able to also get 3% bonus on your assistant supervisors. You're expected to be leading a team at this point, and that is how then you continue to earn in the business when you are able to lead your team and you encourage them and you're able to help them build their businesses. And the requirements in terms of points here is 25 CCs in a space of 2 months. We also have assistant manager, which is 43% discount when you buy the product. You see, guys, as you go up the ladder, you get more profits, which is really encouraging. And then you get 13% preferred customer volume bonus, 25% preferred customer profit, 5% bonus on supervisor group retail purchases, and you also get 8% bonus on your assistant supervisors. Again, you still need to attend trainings, be 4CC active every month, and to continue sponsoring and building your downline. And the requirement here is 75 case credits in a space of 2 months. And then we have manager level. At manager level, you start to earn a profit of 48%. 48%, guys, that is literally 50%. In what world do you get 50% discount? And then you also get 18% preferred customer volume bonus, 25% preferred customer profits, 5% bonus on your assistant manager group, and 10% bonus on your supervisor group, and 13% on your assistant supervisor group. So it's all about building people until they are also able to achieve their financial goals. And what are the requirements in terms of case credits? You can either do it in a space of 2 months by doing 120 case credits, or you can do it in a space of 4 months by doing 150 case credits. Of course, we have other ranks in the business, but the ones that I want you to think about are these first 4 because they are the key ones. Once you get to manager, then your duty is to raise other managers and help them grow their teams and their businesses. Again, this is not a very easy business. It's a business for the passionate. It's a business for people that are all about empowering other people. It's not your own business. It's not a business that you are going to grow on your own. You need to have passion for people, passion for leadership, and be willing, to share your knowledge, your skills, and just support your own members that you brought into the business. So then now let us look at who can join Forever. I'm sure you're asking yourself, you've said a mouthful. You said a mouthful. Can this business suit me? Who can join Forever? Right here on my screen, I see different people from different walks of life. Some are married, some are divorced, some are single parents, some are ex-professionals, some are still employed. Some have never worked a day in their lives. Some are have worked jobs that are looked down upon in society, but they have been able to build a legacy and a name for themselves through the Forever business. So you can join Forever if you are someone that has a dream. If you are someone that has a dream, if you are someone that wants more out of life, come into the business. You're above 18 years old, come into the business and change your life through this amazing opportunity. Is it going to work for me? Okay, for it to work for you, you need to take responsibility. The very first thing that we always encourage is, if you want this to work for you, take it seriously. In any new venture, time and effort are required. So you're not going to expect a business to work for you if you barely touch it, if you barely look at it. Like a new mom, you want to spend quality time with your business for it to be able to work for you. And then you also need to be coachable and attend all relevant trainings. That is very important. If you're not coachable, if you don't want to be told what to do, if you don't make time for trainings, then the business will definitely not work for you. Commit the time required to become successful. Commit the time required. And I know how hard it can be for someone who's working, I already have a job. How am I going to balance it? But it matters, if you really want to work your job forever, or you're someone that wants to retire at some point, or you still want to make a very sustainable income, alongside your job. There's a lot of people that are still professionals and doing the business. It's not a must to retire. You need to still commit the time. If you're going to come back from work and sit and watch all your favorite soaps and then doze off in bed and then feel like, I don't think I have time for a side hustle, you're not serious. You're not serious. You just need to stay at your job until, I don't know, God knows when. So it's important to commit the time required to become successful. And that includes time for personal development. And then if you are self-motivated and willing to work closely with the person who introduced you into the business, you are going to be successful. It is, I cannot hotspot my excitement. I cannot hotspot my faith, my belief, but you need to also have your own motivation. You need to be someone that has their own faith and belief, because no matter what I say and do, it's not going to help you if you're someone that is not self-motivated. But again, you still need to work very close to the person that introduced you into the business, because that is how you're going to learn and grow and improve in the business. You need to be willing to think big, dream big, and set goals for yourself and your family. There's no way you can get to any destination that you did not intend to go to. Even with your own travels, you sit down and you put the GPS on and you tell the GPS where you are going. So even in this business, coming into it, you need to be willing to think big, dream big, and set goals for yourself and your family. Forever is a family business. It is very, very inclusive. So it would be nice for you to sit down with your partner, decide what financial goals you have, where do you want this business to take you, and as you set those goals and as you dream big, you are going to get far. Fortunately, when you come into the business, we go through goal setting together, where you're able to just decide what you want the business to do for you. If you want big things, if you want more things, you need to work more. You need to do the extra and be able to go the extra mile. Most people are not willing to do that, but only the successful people will do work without complaining. And you also need to commit to having regular customers. This is a product-based business. there's an actual product. Learn about the products, use the product until you're able to develop your regular 20 to 30 customers, and you have built and developed your 5 key people. Be prepared to tell everyone about what you're doing. Sometimes the mistake that we make as network marketers is to prejudge. Look at someone and think, I don't think this person would be interested in the business. You never know. People are going through a lot in their jobs, in their finances. You never know when they would find this opportunity a right fit for them. Share and let them know what you're doing. The worst they could say is no, and you won't die when they say no. And sometimes no means not now. It doesn't mean not ever, and then you need to have a great attitude. You can only go as far as, your attitude. If your attitude is negative, if you're someone that is not teachable, if you're someone that trashes everything, if you are always the victim, if you're always complaining, if you are someone that is always finding fault in everything, if you are someone that doesn't have capacity to learn new things, then it may not work for you. So that is it about the business. I just want to ask you now, from all that we've shared so far, do you want to be a part of our family? Is it a yes? If it's a yes, you need to register. You need to go to the person who invited you to this meeting, get registered, and start to book a planning session with them. Why? Because you cannot just do this business without a mentor. You need to start off on the right foot and get all the necessary tools and the capacity for the business. And if it's a no for whatever reason, maybe you went through the entire presentation and like, no, I don't think this thing is for me. Okay, it's very, very fine. We respect that, but at least try the products. You never know if you need the products. As we said, we have amazing products for health, for fitness, for all kinds of systems. We also have for skincare. Maybe it would be just to try the products. You can try our tooth gel, try our juice, try our allergen. You never know. Maybe just by using the products, you may find that you find your ideal product for whatever condition that you have, or just to support your your wellness needs. And if it's a maybe for whatever reason, again, you need probably to get your questions answered. Go back to the person who invited you, or come to me and find out how I can help you answer your questions. But what I normally say to people when it comes to such opportunities, you just need to decide. You just need to decide. And I'm not saying don't ask questions, but you just need to decide. You first decide, and all the questions that you have will be answered when you come into the business. There's nothing as painful as someone who finds a good opportunity and sits on it and procrastinates for a very long time without taking action. 5 years from now, you'll be saying things like, yeah, I remember watching you on Facebook. I meant to join, but I was scared, and all those things. The fear doesn't go. I said it this morning on Facebook. We do it scared. The fear doesn't go. The fear will not leave you. The fear will only leave if you show up, and you defeat it by showing up. So yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you so much. We cannot wait to welcome you to our forever family. We are a very, very excited and a very, very motivated family, and we are looking for like-minded people that are big on their financial goals, people that want to start a new lifestyle of wellness, people that are big on quality experiences and a quality lifestyle. And we cannot wait to welcome you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to be taking questions from Zoom and from Facebook. From Zoom and from Facebook. Let's see if we have questions. Let's see if we have questions. I don't know if you're a good student or I'm a good teacher, but either it works for me. It works for me. Okay, if there's no questions, that is good. That means we are ready to start our business. We are ready to launch our businesses. We're ready to finish the year strong. Because guys, if you're going to hear about an opportunity in August, end of August, don't tell yourself that I'll see it next year. Start today, because that money that you need for January, that money that you need for your children's school fees and all those things, you need to start making it today. You cannot push it to January. Sometimes people say things like, I'll join with my stock fill money. No, Make a plan today and start today, and you'll thank me later. And you'll thank me later. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. We still have another presentation with a bigger team on Zoom at 8. We have a WhatsApp presentation. If you're watching this, maybe you're interested, you already found me in the middle of the presentation. Please hit me up on WhatsApp or just comment on those live, and I'm going to add you in our WhatsApp group. We have a presentation now at 7 p.m. We have another one at 8 p.m. via Zoom and YouTube. So all these are opportunities for you to learn about how you can supplement your income. Thank you so much for watching. I can see there was Tala in this and Futitbia. Thank you so much, guys. Lizzie, thank you. And even if this is not for you, share it with someone else. You know, there's definitely other people that you know in your network that would find such an opportunity useful. Don't discard the opportunity and then, you know, not even share it with other people. This is a business of love. So share it with other people. You never know who is going to benefit from it. Okay, on Zoom, we have a comment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, I'm going to end the sessions and let's meet again in the next one. Bye, guys.